Hey, yeah, that's me, Max, and you may not realise it, but right now, this is a very precarious situation. The one bad decision to paddle on the inside has led me to what is going to be one of the worst beatdowns of my life. You may be wondering how I got myself in this situation. Well, to get there, let's rewind back a couple of days. Well, it's finally happening. We're going to Tahiti in French Polynesia to surf Teahupo'o, or chopes, which we're going to refer to it from here on out, which is known as one of the gnarliest waves in the world. And the best part is, I'm not doing it alone. I've got Glenn coming with us to help film and also be there for moral support. And one of my best mates, Jai, is meeting us as well. As a lot of you know, the first test before we can even get to Tahiti is to see whether we can get away with bags that are definitely a little bit too heavy.
So that's too heavy, it can't be checked in. Nothing over 32 kilos.
Okay. So not only was the bag 36 kilos, which is 3.5 kilos higher than the maximum, check-in closes in 5 minutes. We did not realise. Who we got here?
Hello, buddy. Two surf dogs I've ever seen them.
Yeah, we're ready to roll.
There's so much hair. It's amazing.
Hi mate, Glenn, nice to meet you.
Jai, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you guys have met. So Jai, number 3 to join the group. You excited?
I'm frothing!
This is the energy Jai was going to bring. Always. I told Glenn, be ready for Jai.
So that was a little animalistic.
Are you scared? Or?
Well, yes and no. Like I was scared for what I thought the forecast was going to be, but it looks very manageable. It looks very
It does.
approachable for us. Yeah.
And just before we jump on our final flight to Tahiti, I do want to set the expectations here. The idea is, for me at least especially, is can an average level surfer get barreled at Tahiti? I'm representing all the average Joes out there on this one, and might give you an idea whether to try it or whether to stay well away from it.
Very excited.
Grab my eye mask. Yeah.
How did you tell
Oh no, what are you gonna do?
You gotta fly with an eye mask. Jai, surely you've got your eye mask.
At this time of night?
It's past midnight.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So it's 2 a.m. and we've arrived in Tahiti, but what hasn't arrived, Jai?
My surfboards.
Jai's surfboards. Mysteriously not on the plane, it seems, and he also has the soft racks for the rental car, which was what was going to transport my surfboards too. So we may be stuck at the airport for a little bit here. Strong start. You boys need a ride?
Hey.
Will it fit? Woohoo! And at 3 a.m. in the morning, we'll actually show you Tahiti. Good morning, sunshine.
Hello.
Someone was excited to get up at 6. It's 8, buddy.
Alright, well, should we take all Max's surfboards and try and surf chopes?
Why not?
Morning, sir.
Morning.
How'd you sleep?
This is great.
You're viewing it for the first time with me. We are waking up in the heart of Papeete, which is the capital of Tahiti. And this is where our tropical island journey begins. And although it was the Rooster's decision to get us up after 4 hours sleep, we are now ready to explore the island. You enough space in there, sir?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're alright?
Yeah.
In Tahiti, they drive on the wrong side of the road, which is the right side of the road. And it takes just a little bit of getting used to as we jump on our first highway. I feel like first supermarket experience is always fun in a new country. The currency here is the Polynesian francs. Looks like this, and we're just working out the conversion rate. But it works out to be about 500 francs equals $7.50 Australian, which means like a can of vegetables is $7.50. Everything here seems quite expensive, which I'm guessing is largely due to how remote it is here and getting everything here to start with. So we're kind of doing a small shop and just going to see how we go. This amount of food was 360 bucks. It's a little steep.
Do you have a long end? Oh, here we go. First surf check of the trip. Jesus.
Little bumpy road going in.
Oh, it's clean. Oh, hello. What's all this then?
It looks heavy.
Oh, it looks scary.
So we've found a potential wave. It looks quite heavy, but it's a long way out. So I'm going to put up the drone and do a quick recon with it. Look at this one coming through now.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh.
It's going to spit nice.
Oh. I think we have to go out. I'm nervous already. But this may be the only chance for us to just get a surf with no one else out as well. So I think we take it. Sunscreen's floating around somewhere. The dog thinks it's a treat. Look at its tail.
Looked off this side, I saw my hometown all green and white. My parents love it, I think that's true. Myself, I truly hate it, and the kids I like do too. The folks are phony and judge a whole lot. They say I look like Jesus in my Birkenstocks, but I guess that's kind of funny comparing me to the savior of man.
Baptism of fire.
Well, not quite the most confidence-inspiring start that I'd hoped for.
How'd you go?
You know how I went.
More importantly,
Don't embarrass me on
more importantly, how's my board?
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's 1 out of 3 down.
Well, you survived day one.
So, Jai, that was the easy surf.
Oh, that hand.
Oh, yeah. I was saying to Glenn how I literally just said to you at the end there, I was like, on the wave I've been fine, but I've just got clobbered in by 2 wash-ins or getting
And
put
I
inside.
said to you, I reckon we should pack it up. I think it's worth the risk.
Yeah, and then that wave came and all the way in. Yeah. You just got the tap running so I could wash out all my coral cuts.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Oh,
You
thank
want to
you.
play in a little bit of fish?
Oh, thanks, man.
Thank you.
Wow.
Merci, gentlemen. Okay, yeah, me too.
What's this one?
Uru. Abrape. Abrape.
Well, Tahiti might quickly be becoming my new favourite country. One of those guys just flagged me over, and I obviously don't speak the language, so we were doing a bit of sign language, but he showed me and he hosed out my coral cuts for me because he was concerned, and then he invited us to join us for the lunch that they'd just prepared. And honestly, such beautiful humans. Now it is time that we head to our final destination. We've got about another hour's drive, and I hear it's going to be a pretty beautiful one. We are on the final walk to the bungalow, and have a look at the backdrop, and on all sides this place is already magic. And old mate's decided to join us for the walk. Camera shy though. So this is the wave just out the back here, behind that little stand. And this is our accommodation. How cute are our little bungalows. But this is our home for the next week, and could not be more happy about that. An hour in, already chaos in here, and that's how it's going to stay for now because we're going out for a little quick afternoon session. We've got about an hour of light left, and figured why not. And our vessels for getting out there, Jai, if you'd like to be the show person.
Sure, so this is otherwise known as a paddle. This one's for Glenn. He's gonna...
He's got...
Oh, you found the alternative?
Yeah, we can. Nice. And it's about a 10-minute paddle. So we're currently feels like out in the middle of the ocean, but we're mooring the kayaks. You can see we then paddle our surfboards. It's about a 5-minute paddle from here, and that was one of the most beautiful kayak rides I've ever had, and that was about 15 minutes.
Stood with these glazed eyes looking down. Blurred lines bubble in my cup, think I'm fizzing out. Well, I don't hear the sound as I'm reaching out to you. I'm not looking for the fix that I got used to. I get a little, spare me some time, doesn't it destroy your soul like it does mine? When nothing that we do is fine, every high we get the lie that says the water's turned into wine. Well, I've been twisting out the screws, and I'm not looking for the fix that I got used to.
This is, without a doubt, the most beautiful spot I have ever surfed, and what a paradox that surf was, because it's kind of gnarly in there, but it's just the most serene surroundings. Speechless, speechless, and this is only day one.
Day one.
See you in the morning.
And look what's arrived. Woo! What time did it just arrive, Joe?
Before the alarm.
Jai's really struggling to wake up again, but
Well, you should be happy.
yeah, Jai, be happy. Jai's board bag just arrived with 2 very high energy locals dropping it off at 5:30. But the good thing is we're actually getting up early as well. It's not even light outside. We've actually kind of beaten the roosters at this point. But we have a local guy coming to pick us up in his boat and take us to another break today, because apparently it's going to be too small at 𝐬𝐻𝐵, and we want to get a lot of practice up in the next few days, because we've got a few smaller days coming up, and then on Friday there is meant to be a bigger swell, and that's kind of what we're here and what we're chasing. So we want to be fully ready and feeling confidence high for that one. Our boat's just arrived, and the best news is he's got 2 dogs with him as well. It's going to be a good surf. Morning. What are the dogs' names?
The small one is Fei, and the big one is Uru.
Fei and Uru.
Yeah, Uru, you can see the tree of Uru, it's over here.
Oh yeah? Oh, that's right, yeah. We use them as a plate.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Glenn, nice to meet you. I'm
Max.
Ray Puni.
What was your name?
Ray Puni.
Ray Puni.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, pass me your boat, I put
Yeah.
inside.
So sick.
Hello.
What?
Might go back with you, huh?
Hello, we got a full house.
There we go. Woohoo! Good job.
Yeah,
This is great.
This is so good. Everybody happy? Double parts? Yeah.
You're fogging up the lens, buddy.
Oh, you're going surfing, aren't you?
Every morning it's like that. Hey, Dad!
It's too early.
Yeah.
So funny.
So the wave we're going to is out here,
Yeah, over there.
and we paddle across the reef.
No, just you pass by
there's
the
a little
pass
channel.
and you go inside.
Oh, perfect.
Is there anything, any hazards, any dangers?
Bro, everywhere is dangerous.
Yeah.
Bro.
The normal stuff.
Everywhere.
It's the reef, it's not the beach. No way.
Blasting Jay-Z line, it's in wartime. Writing about them, crust in my eyes. Maybe I should try outside and say hi. My neighbors don't know me, my neighbors don't care. There's something about that New York.
I'm wrecked. That was a little tricky. How would you sum that one up, Jai?
There was some treasure out there, I didn't get any myself.
Yeah. And Jai is a little bit more, if it's not barreling, it's not as fun for Jai, whereas I'm a bit like, for me, left-handers are like dogs. They're all good. Just loves a pat.
Thank you, boss. That was amazing.
Now, as much as I try to stay away from my phone on trips like this, there's no denying that having access to the internet when you need it is key for things like navigation, translation, organising transport, and for me, keeping on top of work as well, so I don't have a huge build-up when I get home. And what I used to do in the past was I would get a local SIM card, but now physical SIM cards are a thing of the past. I organise my internet before I even leave the country, and I did it with an eSIM from 𝐬𝐿𝐫, and I'm so stoked that they're sponsoring today's video. With 𝐬𝐿𝐫, it's super easy to organise because they've got their own app, and all you do is you choose your data plan. They've got over 200 countries covered. You install it, and then you're all set. As soon as you land in that country, you're gonna have internet ready to go, and you're gonna have no expensive roaming fees. Honestly, it's been such a game changer for my travels, and right now, 𝐬𝐿𝐫 are offering an exclusive discount just for Max and Occy viewers. They're gonna give 15% off any of their eSIM data packages. Simply download the app and put in Max and Occy at checkout. What about you, mate? You got your eSIM sorted?
Ready to go.
Did you use the discount code?
Of course.
Just packing a little lunch for this surf so we can hopefully
Stay out there longer.
stay out there longer. And why do you wax your lens?
To hopefully keep droplets off it. It's hard when you're in the ocean though.
Please let him know your appreciation if you're enjoying the surf footage under there, because I'm just so pumped about it. Hope you guys are too.
Oh, I'm tired of the cold, and I'm tired of the way I've been living. Guess I'll be 80 years old till I can finally make a well thought out decision. But by then there'll be no one there to listen.
Adding another one to the list. It's really making me work for it. Oh, that's real birdie.
What happened, mate? Far out.
Jai, you go for one surf without me, and look what happened. Wow, and a clean snap.
That's a
Not
clean
even a
snap.
Glenn's heading out for his first surf.
Here we go. Wish me luck, fellas.
You got this, buddy. Whilst we do have a little bit of onshore wind, I wanted to give you a quick tour of our accommodation because I found this place on Airbnb and honestly we all love it. This is the main kind of living / sleeping area. This is my bed. This is Glenn's bed because he was a later addition to the trip. We managed to snag him an extra mattress which we just put down at night. And then if we head up this way, this is where 𝐿 is sleeping. You'll notice no handrails on this steep staircase, but somehow they haven't been dobbed into council. 𝐿 has a nice little spot with a view straight out. That's 𝐬𝐝's just there, so he's literally looking straight onto the wave. And then if you follow me this way, this is our adorable little kitchen here. Everything we need. When we come through, this is where all the magic happens. Not the toilet, but this is our surfboard room. We've also got a little section over here that's for all our kind of when waves get gnarly, our bigger wave section. And then what I'm so stoked about is a shower. It really feels good to come and scrub all the coral wounds after each surf, make sure they're clean and stay not infected. Some of you may be wondering what the temperature is like here. We're in dry season at the moment, so the top temperature is around 30 degrees and the bottom temperature overnight is still 20 degrees. So it's pretty warm, but honestly, with a little bit of sea breeze, it's beautiful. How'd you go, mate?
Oh, onshore for most of it.
Yeah.
It was kind of annoying.
Looked quite good at the start.
Yeah, the start was really nice. I got out early. I reckon it would have been better, but it's nice to be out there. It's nice to get away. It was super blue. It was beautiful. It's such a fun wave.
I know. We're just watching some of the footage for the first time that Glenn's taken, and if any surfers are watching, which I'm sure there will be some, whenever you see footage of yourself, especially if you haven't been captured all that often, it's hard not to watch with a little bit of a critical eye. I know my form could be improved, but I'm just kind of watching this, just stoked, really stoked to be out there. And Glenn is doing such an amazing job capturing it all. I actually was keen to talk more, or get Glenn to talk more about how it is capturing it in the water, because honestly, me looking down the line, especially when it gets a little bit bigger and seeing Glenn bobbing up, it seems gnarly for me.
It definitely takes a bit. I've probably been shooting in the water for 5 years and been in the water myself, surfing and body surfing and everything for my entire life. And particularly coming here, there's exactly the same as surfing. There's a massive amount of respect you need to pay to it. And it can be pretty gnarly, but I feel like when you got the right equipment and enough experience, it becomes almost like a comfort zone. I think for most of these sessions, I'm spending 50% of my time underwater.
He's trying to hold the shot right until the last second, and it's like dumping on him. And you guys obviously can't tell through this, but this, when it's got the camera in as well, is heavy.
Incredibly heavy. It just floats. Having the weight there and trying to be locked in while swimming and then also not getting sucked over the falls, particularly here. Yeah, it definitely takes some time, but it's absolutely worth it. Honestly, in stuff like this, particularly when your mates are out, it's just as fun capturing as it is surfing, so I've been absolutely frothing this whole time.
If you have appreciated the underwater shots, Glenn's also doing the drone. He's kind of getting multi-angles, as you'll see. Please give some love to Glenn in the comments and be sure to check out their YouTube channel as well. They're living back on my property, as a lot of you guys know, and building out their own tiny, and some of the stuff Glenn is doing with building is insane as well. Very talented man.
Hopefully more surf trips in the future.
Hell yeah. The time is almost upon us. Tomorrow is the biggest swell day of the forecast. It's saying it's going to be 6 to 8 foot plus. I am waxing up a brand new board. This is my bigger wave board. It's 6'10" in length, so it's longer than my other boards. And you do that so it helps you get pulled on easier into the wave earlier, because this wave really just jacks up and it can be a free fall drop to then get into that barrel. So far, the smaller barrels that I've made, I'm so stoked that I've been able to make them, but that is not the real iconic 𝐬𝐝s that everyone imagines. It's going to be a real test as it gets bigger, and honestly, I think 6 to 8 foot would be my maximum range. Anything bigger than that, I've just got to respect the wave, and I don't think I'd be out there anyway. So tomorrow's really going to be pushing myself to the limit. I'm starting to get really nervous, but the key is I've got the right equipment that's going to help give me confidence, and I'm going to take this for a surf this afternoon, just so my first wave on it isn't a big bomb out there.
How'd you go, mate?
definitely a much more difficult session. Honestly, the most intimidating thing out there wasn't the wave for me then. The locals and just how good a skill they have on that. They've clearly got that absolutely dialed, and they were just going so deep that you felt like unless you could match their skill level, you couldn't sit that deep. Plus, you've got to give respect to the locals. So I was just trying to pick off scraps and really struggled, but spent a lot of time looking at it, and I feel like tomorrow, maybe.
Well, this is the biggest day on the forecast, and we're aiming to go out there before it's even light because we want to try and get it without the crowds, and that's our kind of plan. Tomorrow and the next day, it's a local competition, so we can't surf chopes. So this is kind of our main chance. After that, the swell drops right off, and I have to admit, I'm feeling pretty nervous. I woke up and I could hear there's definitely more swell out there. I could hear it, and the heart rate's definitely up a bit. So I just did a little short calming meditation video, try and ease the nerves a bit, and yeah, now we're gonna get up and paddle out in the dark.
It's a bloody beautiful morning to be out here. That is super frustrating. I finally got myself right in the spot that I wanted to be in, and I don't know why. I thought it was going to clamp shut. I panicked and I pulled through the wall, and that's what you get. You pay for it. My leg rope snapped. The board went in over the reef. I had to kayak all the way around. It's lost me about an hour, and my brand new board is damaged on the nose. So I'm quickly going to put some solar resin on that, which plugs up the hole, and then hopefully get back out there. It's a shame because there was only 3 of us out, and now I think there's already like 10, and more will be out. So may have missed the quiet window, but hopefully I'll get another shot. The winds have really come up and gotten into it, so we're going to try again later. Hopefully we get a little offshore blast off in the Arvo, because as I said before, we don't have this window for long. The winds have gone back offshore. This is my last chance. Survived. I am so stoked and a little relieved that that is probably our last surf. Honestly, I don't normally chase the biggest stuff, and my heart rate still hasn't come down. Chopes is definitely taking a few bits of me away with it, and you know, at the start of this trip I said that I wanted to see whether an average person could get barreled out there, and I managed to sneak a few on the smaller days, but those conditions out there, that is obviously not the chopes that we see on those big wave days. Honestly, as soon as it got bigger, I think I just had to kind of respect the locals in the lineup, and I didn't want to put anyone else in danger. So I'm happy with what I got, but I wouldn't surf it any bigger. I used to think Australians were the true water people, but Tahitians, they're surfing baby Teahupo'o from tiny. There's 10-year-olds out there getting barreled, and I just have so much respect for them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I couldn't have had more fun surfing with my best mate, having another one of my best mates film, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. As a lot of you know, my normal content's kind of back at home on my rainforest property, and I'll see you guys back there. You!